I believe that you and I agree on more than we disagree. I believe that we made a list over here of the things we agree on. We want good schools for our kids. We want to breathe clean air and drink clean water. We want the food supply to be safe. We want somebody to have inspected this friggin' plane. If we made that list, it would be a very long list that we agree on. And the things over here on the other side that we don't agree on, we just need to learn to agree to disagree. And whatever the majority says is the way, that's just the way we got to do it in a democracy. There's no really, it's messy, it's not quite right sometimes. But, you try and then convince more people the next time to go a different way. That's how it works. So if you don't want to have an abortion, don't have one. Do not violate your conscience. Do not sin. I'm serious. Do not have an abortion. If I don't want to go and buy 12 guns at a gun show, I'm not going to do it. If you want to buy 12, let me suggest that 1 or 2 might be enough. And let us do a background check on you, if you don't mind, just for a few minutes. But if you want your gun, if you feel like you need your gun, have your gun. Be safe with it, please. The kids are in the house. If you don't want to have sex with another man, for God's sake, don't do it. I won't like it. It'll freak you out. Not that I'm speaking from experience. And not that there'd be anything wrong with that. But if those 2 guys over there want to have sex, they're adults and they're consenting, what business is it of ours? What's skin off our nose? How does it hurt me? I was going to read a couple things from my book. See, there's microphones set up. Should we take a couple questions first, or should I read, or do the? Yeah, you don't have to get up to the microphone. I'll repeat it. We're here till 8 a.m. anyway, so. Because there's no plows left in the state of Michigan. Which means badgers are freezing to death along the roadside. Yes, ma'am, right there. Yes, in the room. I know. Did everybody hear that? No. Okay, yeah, sorry about that. She said, how can we get out the simple fact to the public that universal health care will actually save us money? It will not cost us. To have a healthy population saves us money. And to have people take care of their illness at the beginning, rather than when it's too late, that we're going to, the amount that it takes up of our GDP is going to go down to what the other countries have. I mean, how do we get that information? Well, you just did. You said it to this crowd. I repeated it. And we need to do that online. You need to tell your friends. You need to tell 10 friends and tell them to tell 10 friends. And put the links so they can read it. Because to a conservative, it doesn't make any sense. We're giving free health care out. It's costing us all that money. No, actually, yes, you're going to spend money to save money. Huh? I know you've been, since George W. Bush, you've only been used to spending money to lose money, but this is actually spending money to save money. Who's got the next question? Yes, sir, right down the front with the glasses.
Oh, you want the president?
So I wouldn't win.
He said, why don't you run for president? Well, I thank you, but first of all, I want to live. I already ran for office. I was one of the, or if not the first 18-year-old elected in the state of Michigan to public office, and I ran for the Board of Education just a few months after 18-year-olds are given the right to vote. And I ran for office, and I won, and I served for 4 years, and retired from politics at the age of 22. So it's time for you to run, or everybody else. You know, people in here need to think about running. I don't know why some of you don't run for office. You've seen enough of our state senators and state representatives to know that you're a lot smarter than they are. So what are you afraid of? You know, I didn't have any money when I ran, but I had this idea that if I knocked on every door twice, and they got to know me personally, and I laid out my plan on one page, that I could win. So I know it can be done. Sometimes the people with not the most money do win, not usually, but we need to think of new and creative ways to get people elected than depending on the old model, which is rigged against us. So, yes, ma'am, the front row. Let me see if I can repeat your point. Better Obama than any of the 8 for the Supreme Court stuff. Yeah. That's easy. Yeah. Well, that is easy. It's a no-brainer. Right. His appointments have been pretty damn good. Yeah. Yes, sir. With the sorry. No. Hey, we're guys. We understand. There you go. All right, just pick one. A picture of a better America. Well, a well-educated America will go a long way to, like I said, taking care of our problems. I mean, I've written a proposal to Occupy Wall Street that I'm going to present at the next time I'm back in New York at the General Assembly of what I think 10 good demands would be. Number one, can I read them to you here? Is that okay?
Made the most money of them.
You might have to take your sweatshirt off. It's a little warmer here.
I mean,
like
education is like the most important thing.
No. Oh, please!
Come on, dude.
It's just that I want some of you to be able to have sense to me. If you have the wrong images in your head, it just kills the moment. So just somebody hum a tune or something. Number one, kill the Bush tax cuts for the rich immediately. Number two, pass a law that institutes a penalty tax against